for the Auburn Doubledays. This is game 2 of today's doubleheader, which will be 7 games. Now for tonight's starting lineups. Brought to you by Cambridge Community College, small classes, great professors, exactly where I want to be. First, we're visiting Mohawk Valley Dawgs. Leading off, number 1, second baseman Jake Barbier. Batting second, number 7, shortstop Mike Perchetti. Batting third, number 32, designated hitter Matt Benuto. Batting fourth, number 9, first baseman Tyler Cannon. Batting fifth, number 37, left fielder Evan Burcha. Batting sixth, number 19, center fielder Bob Taylor. Batting seventh, number 26, right fielder Vincenzo Castronova. Batting eighth, number 23, the catcher Grady Farino. Batting ninth, number 38, third baseman Brian Morash. And on the mound today for the Doubledays, number 29, Chris Palmer. And now the starting lineup for the Auburn Doubledays. Leading off, number 6, center fielder Marcus Maristella. Batting second, number 30, the shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. Batting third, number 39, first baseman Matt Livingston. Batting fourth, number 33, designated hitter Brian Morrison. Batting fifth, number 2, third baseman Chris Tillershot. Batting sixth, number 26, left fielder Garrett Prosper. Batting seventh, number 12, right fielder Ty Atall. Batting eighth, number 11, second baseman Collar Smith. Batting 9, number 19, the catcher Austin Davison. And batting 10th, number 7, the extra hitter Dimitri Karalakis. On the mound tonight for the Doubledays, number 27, Dan Johnson. At this time, we ask that you please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem by Marissa.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes
Welcome back to Game 2 of this doubleheader here at Falcon Park. Game 2 for the Doubledays taking on the Diamond Dogs. On the mound for the Doubledays rather, Dan Johnson. Leading off for the Diamond Dogs, Jake Barbier, the second baseman for the Diamond Dogs. First pitch from Johnson. Inside, ball one. Some stats on the starter for the Doubledays. 2-2. 3.02 ERA through 38 2/3 innings pitched. 42 strikeouts and only 14 walks. The 1-0 misses ball two. The 2-0 pitch in there for strike one. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a fly ball on the right side foul, and it'll get out of play. Count evens at 2-2 after the foul ball. Two and two the count on Barbier. He's swinging a fly ball fair this time. Coming in is Maristella. He will make the catch. For the first out of game two. Brings up the shortstop Mike Bichetti. Bichetti, rather. Swings through the first pitch for strike one. The 0-1 from Johnson. Outside, ball one. 1-1 the count. Bichetti 0 for 4. 3 flyouts, a ground out, and a walk. 1-1 the count on him currently. The 1-1. Swinging a foul ball straight back. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Low and outside. Ball two. Count evens at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball, foul up the third base side. Keeps the count at 2-2. Another 2-2 pitch from Johnson. A swing and a line drive into left. Moving over is Prosper, and he will make the catch for the second out. Brings up tonight, this evening's designated hitter, Matt Venuto. In the field for the Doubledays, Austin Davison doing the catching. Matt Livingston at first. Connor Smith on second. Griffin O'Farrell at short. Pierce Hendershot at third. Outfield left to right. Prosper, Atal, and Maristella. Venuto caught in game 1. Back for game 2 as the designated hitter. First pitch to him. It's a foul ball. Straight back for strike 1. The 0-1 misses outside. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 from Johnson. They swing a foul ball on the third base side. It'll get out of play. 1-2 the count on Venuto. One and two fouled off. Keeps the count at 1-2. Game 2 here at Falcon Park will only be a 7-inning game. First game was a completion of the game that happened on Tuesday. Went 9. This one should only go 7. Ground ball to Connor Smith, thrown on to first in time for the out. 4-3 put out to end the first inning, and we'll be right back. The Doubledays half of the first here from Falcon Park.
The Auburn Doubledays promote good sportsmanship. At this family-friendly event, we request your cooperation in supporting the players, coaches, officials, and especially fans in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions directed at athletes, officials, team representatives, or other fans will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal. A reminder to all spectators, please be alert at all times during today's game. Baseballs can accidentally fly into your seating areas. Please be alert to the action. The Auburn Doubledays want everyone to have a safe and enjoyable game experience.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for the Doubledays, Marcus Maristello.
Leading off for the Doubledays, number 6, center fielder Marcus Maristella.
Maristello went 2 for 3, a strikeout, a single, a double, and a walk in game 1. On the mound for the Diamond Dogs here in game 2, Chris Palmer. First pitch to Maristella. Catches inside for strike 1. A fly ball out to right field. Moving over is Castronovo. He will make the catch. That brings up shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. Some stats on Palmer. 0-0, 7.17 ERA, 26 and a third innings pitched, 20 strikeouts, 7 walks. First pitch to O'Farrell. They swing fly ball out to right field. Moving over is Castronovo. He will make the catch for the second out of the bottom of the first inning. Brings up the first baseman for the game 2, Matt Livingston. Defensively for the Diamond Dogs, Freño doing the catching, Cannon on first, Barbier at second, Bacchetti at short, Marash at third. Outfield left to right, Berta, Taylor, and Castronova. First pitch to Livingston. A swing and a soft ground ball fielded by the first baseman, Cannon. Thrown onto first in time. Little PFP there from the pitcher, Palmer. Through 1, 0-0. We'll be back to start the second here from Falcon Park. Start of the second here at Falcon Park. Leading off, Tyler Cannon. Cannon playing first for the Diamond Dogs here in Game 2. 1-2-3 first inning for both teams. First pitch from Johnson. In there for strike one.
Thank you, Tom.
0-1 fouled off.
Just calm down there. Take it back. Who's gonna cook some pasta for the boys? Who is?
The 0-2 pitch from Johnson. Outside ball one.
Take it down to the clubhouse. Actually, I might
1-2 the count.
in the clubhouse. Is that other clubhouse kid still working? Jimmy? I wouldn't use it for working, but. Now, is he here like today? I haven't seen him.
A 1-2 pitch from Johnson. He's swinging a foul ball. Keeps the count at 1-2.
Somebody yelled it. Yeah, I love it. You know, it's going to get to the point where
1-2
we'll
pitch.
just play Seneca Stone and you'll fade it out. And the whole crowd will go, foul.
Misses in the brown turf.
So,
2-2 the count.
did I ever tell you the story how the foul ball came about? No. Yeah? Well, you heard it. So when I was playing baby baseball, I was like 14, and I was catching in the game. And our stadium had like bleachers, like right, we have a dugout. And bleachers.
2-2 misses ball 3.
So a foul ball comes over.
Full count now on Cannon.
It's her, and she's warning everybody. Yeah. So that's what
Full count pitch from Johnson. Swinging a ground ball past a diving Hendershot fielded by O'Farrell out in the outfield. No throw. A single for Tyler Cannon. First hit of the ball game for the Diamond Dogs. That brings up the left fielder, Evan Berta. No outs, runner on first. Middle infield of O'Farrell and Smith. Moving towards the bag a little bit. Double play depth here with no outs in the top of the second inning. Outside, ball one.
Wow, the Yanks blew the no-hitter and the game. Oh, yeah.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a foul ball straight back. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 catches the inside corner for strike two. A swing and a foul ball keeps the count at 1-2. Another 1-2 pitch from Johnson.
Did they ever bust? They were talking about busting them like the Geneva or something.
A swing and a fly ball going back as O'Farrell. He'll make the catch. No throw back to first to try to get the tagging Tyler Cannon. Brings up the center fielder Rob Taylor.
Number 19, center fielder, Rob Taylor.
Taylor went 0 for 5 with a strikeout and 4 flyouts in game one. Game one was won by the Diamond Dogs with a great top of the ninth inning surge. A swing and a line drive right at O'Farrell. He'll make the catch, throw on to first to try to get the tagging Cannon, not in time.
Yeah, the other guy had to go home because his uncle just died.
A fly out and a line out to Griffin O'Farrell. Both outs brings up the right fielder Vincenzo Castronovo. By the end of this game, I think I'll have his name down, hopefully. He's in right field.
His uncle died, because I was standing at the concession stand, and he said his uncle
First
just died,
pitch.
so he took off.
Outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, a fair ball fielded by Livingston at first. Foul, I guess. A foul ball. 1-1 the count.
So, hey, I don't know. Hey, what do you say? I tried to change the batteries on the mic. You can hear it tapping, yeah. But there's no voice. I texted
The 1-1 pitch to Castronovo. A swing and a foul ball up the left side. 1-2 the count.
Were you, did you see him out there trying? We were over there, we went to Mohawk, and then we waited. And they're like looking at me and looking at me, and I'm like, you gotta talk into the microphone. He's like,
A 1-2 pitch from Johnson. A swing and a fly ball out of play on the left side.
yeah, I didn't even know it took that. I just always seen it in my phone. You didn't know it took batteries? It worked Thursday, like charged. It worked Thursday.
As Castronovo steps back in the box, ready for another 1-2 pitch.
Even Booger Boy used it.
The pitch from Johnson. Outside runner goes. No throw from Davison. Count evens at 2-2 here with 2 outs.
I heard you. I heard it. Yeah, I just heard you.
The 2-2.
Not even kidding.
Stepping off is Johnson. Stands back on the rubber, ready for a 2-2 pitch.
What was the point of the table? He didn't even use that.
Davison's going to go out and talk to Johnson.
I think that might be working.
Well, over there, I noticed the shirt there.
Davison comes back to home.
The one came into it, like, Tom was right here. I'm like, Tom, is that on? Someone that pushed it. And that was,
2-2 the count. 2 outs, runner on second here in the second inning.
Sometimes you just wiggle the connection.
he's wireless one time.
I would check that.
The 2-2.
In between innings.
Swinging a line drive up the middle. Fielded by a tall on a hop. It gets away from him. Scoring from second will be Tyler Cannon.
Yeah.
And a single for Vincenzo Castronovo turns into a double. As that brings up the catcher Brady Farino, rather. 2 outs, runner on second. First pitch to Farino from Johnson.
It might be batteries.
Catches the outside corner for strike one.
Change the batteries on.
Oh, yeah. It's a pain in the ass getting it open.
The young one from Johnson.
Down the custodian.
Put it in the vice.
Misses ball one. Count evens at 1-1.
So I saw this kid at Swally's, and I was talking to him, and was trying to,
You remember some at Swatties?
The 1-1
come to view the big basketball.
Does he play back?
inside and it hits him.
Who is that?
Hakeem? Hakeem
That's
Ali?
my dude. That is my dude right there.
Number 38, third baseman, Ryan.
Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Here for the second baseman, Ryan Marash. Marash pinch hit for Daniel Burnett in game 1. Ended up with a single.
It is, yeah.
First pitch of this game to Marash is a foul ball straight back for strike one.
And I tried to get the ruthless kid.
The 0-1 swing and a foul ball once again. 0-2 the count. Johnson looking to get the third out of this inning with only 1 run having come across.
We had small classes and
The 0-2 fouled off.
oh,
Because the athletic department doesn't have classes.
apparently the softball team
0-2. The count still. Runners on first and second.
So they really got enough people for a women's soccer team?
A swing and a miss for the strikeout. Marash goes down on strikes for the third out of this top of the second inning. We'll be back for the bottom half here from Falcon Park. Leading off for the Doubledays, Brian Norson. Norson, the extra hitter for Game 2 here today. First pitch to Norson. Down in the dirt for ball one.
I gave Jimmy one, he never wears it.
Yeah, I would be wearing it every game this fall and in this year.
The 1-0. Misses outside, ball two.
Real men's size.
2-0 Swan. High fly ball out to right center field. Moving over is Taylor. And it'll get out of the glove of Castronovo. That'll end up as an error for Brian Norson. An error on Castronovo, rather. A double for Brian Norson. That brings up the third baseman, Pierce Hendershot. Runner on second, no outs. Here in the bottom of the second inning.
No, because we're
First pitch to Hendershot. Foul ball, straight back.
And where the addition's going is like right outside my
0-1 the count.
Woken up the last few days, the excavators, drilling.
What are they doing? They're adding
We're putting bathrooms in.
in your house?
Yeah.
Oh.
The 0-1 pitch from Palmer. Misses
That's
low.
exactly what we're doing. We're creating a business.
Careful. Where's your property sold?
1-1 the count.
Make sure you're in compliance with the zoning laws.
I think they know the proper city.
Yeah, I think my dad's got that covered, so
They'll
they'll
probably overlook it.
Just make
That
sure.
one's inside. Almost hits
Maybe they're gonna
Hendershot.
charge you, Jimmy, to live there. I mean, you are.
2-1 the count on
The
Hendershot.
way they're trying to promote downtown Auburn and walking Airbnbs.
No, that's exactly what they're thinking is because
The 2-1 pitch from to Hendershot. Swinging a blooper over the head of the first baseman, Cannon. Rounding third is Norson, and he will slide in safely. Run scores. Norson will score from second. Hendershot will make his way to second. Trading places. A single for Hendershot, and he'll advance on the throw. Still no outs. That brings up the left fielder, Garrett Prosper.
Number 26, the left fielder, Garrett Prosper.
Tie ball game now here in the second inning. First pitch misses outside.
yes, that's all I need. What?
1-0 the count on Prosper.
Actually, I spent too much money anyway.
That one's in there. 4-strike one. 1-1 the count now on Prosper.
He was like, yeah, I get phone calls all night long about stuff. He's a city council guy. I don't know.
The 1-1 misses down and in, ball two. 2-1 the count now. No outs, runner on second.
The Tredavious White with the Levant blue footballs in the corner.
That one's in there, 4-strike two. 2-2 the count.
There was two of them, a small one and a bigger one. I think it was something to do with when he gets an interception or that blue.
Oh, the cardboard things I got? Yeah, what about them?
I saw him last night. I was looking.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The 2-2.
One, too, if you wanna have one.
Outside, ball three. Count moves to full on Prosper.
If you want to get rid of your good stuff, I don't know what places you go.
I'm getting the seltzer. I'm gonna be I'm the Girls Bar in the city.
Are you really?
We get a big crowd out in the patio.
Is your backers
The
part now?
3-2. Swung on and missed by Prosper. Foul tipped into the glove of Freño. Prosper becomes the first out of this second inning. So that brings up the right fielder, Ty Atal. First pitch to Atal. Catches the corner for strike one.
And she goes, it's a fucking Patron night, guys. Oh, okay. I'm just like, oh.
The 0-1
My friend. So
from Palmer.
my friend had a little get together at my house last night, so
Swinging a fly ball, foul on the right side, out of play. 0-2 the count.
got a little tipsy before I left. I can bartend anywhere. I don't need a bar. I just need to
The 0-2 misses low, ball one. One and two the count on Atal. Pitch fouled straight back. Keeps the count at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Atal. Misses low and outside, 4-2. Evens the count at 2-2.
What's he eating?
The 2-2 pitch from Palmer.
Are you working for Middletown, New York? Oh, Middletown?
Swinging a fly ball out to right field. Castronovo camps under it. He will make the catch. Tagging from second is Hendershot. He will not make his way to third.
No, because that's later in the day. Oh, plus these are
2 outs now. Brings up the second baseman, Connor Smith.
Yeah, because I'm probably come in for like 2 hours.
I don't think we'll be going to Legoland.
It might be the batteries. I don't know.
First pitch to Smith. In there for strike one.
We tried announcing that. I just don't get how you can hear it.
The 0-1. Swinging a fly ball out to left field. Moving over is Berta. And it'll get out of play.
Yeah, I tried to change the batteries too.
0-2 the count on Smith.
That could be an issue. I tested the
Who is?
The 0-2 from Palmer. And swinging a foul ball up the first base side. Keeps the count at 0-2.
I don't know why everybody would touch those. No one turns it on.
I know.
And where it says wireless next to silver, next to like the level stuff.
Another 0-2 pitch to Smith.
Yeah, you can definitely hear you.
A swing and a blooper into left center field. Rounding third is Hendershot. He will score. An RBI single for the second baseman, Connor Smith. Doubledays fans excited about the Doubledays taking the lead as the catcher Austin Davison gets ready to take his hacks.
Number 19, the catcher, Austin Davison.
That brings up the catcher Austin Davison.
What's that? You didn't clean it up.
Fouled off the first pitch for strike one. Davison didn't play in game one, nor did the base runner Connor Smith as he gets his lead off of first. The 0-1 pitch to Davison. Catches the outside corner for strike two. 0-2 the count. 2 outs, runner on first.
Who told Brian Tim Bowman broke it?
The 0-2. Breaking ball behind Dunkel. Smith stays at first. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 from Palmer. A foul ball from Davison on the first base side, out of play. One and two the count. As Davison swings through that one for strike three for the third out of this second inning. We'll be right back to start the third here from Falcon Park. Leading off this top of the third inning for the Diamond Dogs, second baseman Jake Barbier. Fly out to right, back in the first. Looking to reach for the first time today. Swinging a fly ball on the right side, foul out of play.
Good job on the anthem.
0-1 the count on Barbier.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
couldn't stand.
Well, that mic comes off.
Not too much.
I'm not touching his stuff. What's his name?
It comes off, but it comes to here.
The
I
0-1
would have to stand like literally like this. There's no point.
misses, ball one. 1-1 the count now. No outs. Here in the top of the third. The 1-1 catches the inside corner for strike 2. One and 2 the count on Barbier. Time called at the plate by Barbier, taking control of his time at the plate. 1 and 2 the count. Johnson comes set, ready to throw. Misses outside. Ball 1. Ball 2 rather. 2 and 2 the count now. The 2 and 2 just misses the outside corner. Count moves to full. Looked good from up here, but the call by the umpire is a ball, so the count will be full. The full count pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 for the first out of this third inning. That brings up the shortstop, Mike Bacchetti. First pitch from Johnson to Bacchetti. In there, strike 1. Bacchetti, a fly-out victim back in the first. Flew out to left. The 0-1 pitch from Johnson. Swung on, fouled off on the right side. Out of play. 0-2 the count now. And checks his swing. He did go. 4 strike 3, 2 strikeouts to start this third inning for Dan Johnson. That brings up the designated hitter, Matt Venuto.
Every 2 weeks the bank
First pitch to Venuto. Fouled off into the glove of Davison for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch from Johnson. Swung on, fouled off. Slow roller. Fielded by some Diamond Dogs players just outside their dugout. 0-2 the count now on Venuto. A swing and a line drive past Griffin O'Farrell, fielded by a tall in the outfield. A single for Venuto brings up the first baseman, Tyler Cannon, who singled back in the second inning. Last inning, rather. Cannon comes on 2 on, 1 out. 2 on, 1 on, 2 outs. Here in the top of the third. First pitch to Cannon. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Checks his swing. He did not go. 1-1 the count.
Who's Dunkin' Donuts?
Johnson checks Venuto at first and comes set. He's swinging a fly ball on the right side. Moving over is Livingston. It'll get out of play. One and two the count now. As Johnson makes his way back to the mound. Back to the rubber. The 1-2. Outside ball 2. Count evens at 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 4 up, and 3 of them go down on strikes here in the third. We'll be right back for the bottom of the third as the Doubledays get ready to take their at-bats here at Falcon Park. Leading off the bottom of the third inning for the Doubledays, the extra hitter for Game 2, Dimitri Kanalakis. First pitch to Kanalakis is fouled off, ball 1. Strike 1, rather. Foul ball for strike 1.
This should be a new spot these days. Foul off.
Oh shit. I can make something up.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung and a fly ball out to left center field. Moving over is Taylor and Berta. Berta will camp under it and make the catch. That brings up the center fielder, Marcus Maristella.
Yeah, former Doubledays player got me in a trying once where he's looking for tryouts. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Naval Poison Apple, which is Southern Comfort, apple, sour apple bunkers, yellow goes on, really fucking good.
First pitch to
I
Maristella,
also
misses.
learned that
4 ball
if
1.
you can't taste the alcohol, it's probably dangerous.
Little confession, when somebody asks for a Jolly Rancher and a sweet tart shot,
Foul ball at the plate.
wing it. Because half the time I forget what goes in it. Tastes good every time though.
I got in an argument with somebody at Swami's once because I ordered a John.
1-1 the count.
And they're like, what's a John D? And I was like, what's an Arnold Palmer with vodka? And they're like, no, that's an ice pack. And I was just like, no, it's a John D. And they kept arguing with me. It's an ice pack.
Yeah, like
The
all
1-1
the
misses
restaurants,
outside,
you know,
ball 2.
fucking wing it every single time.
You ever had a John D? No. Try it. It's awesome. It's Arnold Palmer.
I do love John Davis.
They swing a fly ball out to right. Moving back is Castronovo. Sun is in his eyes, and he'll make the catch. That brings up the shortstop, Griffin O'Farrell.
Number 30, the shortstop, Griffin O'Farrell.
Farrell flew out to right back in the first. First pitch. Swung on the line up the left field line, foul.
Every day?
Yep. Unless it's dead, then we close, but other than that, it's 2 a.m. every single day.
Now Mike and his dad are making a profit.
Well,
The 0-1.
I love Mike, but the other night, it was like
Down
2
low,
minutes,
ball.
It was dead.
1-1 the count.
Him at 11 and shot. And he's like, no. Then he told us midnight, so we waited till midnight. And then he's like, nah. So then
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
literally like
1-2
15.
the count.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, this is bullshit. But then you go home.
Yeah, you told me Thursday it was dead.
2 outs, no one on for Griffin O'Farrell here.
This past
Sitting in a 1-2 count.
was pretty busy.
Everyone was here.
He's swinging a foul ball on the left side. Out of play. Keeps the count at 1-2.
It started out dead as fuck, and then it got busy.
The 1-2. He's swinging a line drive at the shortstop, Bacchetti, and he will make the catch for the third out. Doubledays up 2-1 here after 3. We'll be right back to start the fourth inning of play here from Falcon Park.
August 6th and 7th, Founders Day Week, downtown Auburn. Come celebrate Auburn's history's hometown. Founders Day.
Leading off for the Diamond Dogs here in the top of the fourth inning. Left fielder Evan Berta. Berta flew out to short. Back in the second. First pitch to Berta, grounded foul up the third base side. Oh, and 1 the count on Berta. Looking to reach for the first time in game 2.
Imagine.
Line drive into right, and he'll do just that. A single to the right fielder, Marcus Maristella.
Number 19, the center fielder, Rob Taylor.
Brings up the center fielder, Rob Taylor. Looks like there's been a little bit of a defensive change for the Doubledays. Ty Atal standing in center, Marcus Maristella in right. Just a little flip.
Come on, Dan.
First pitch.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of talking like that when I was coaching first. I caught
Misses
myself
ball
a
one.
couple times like yellow.
The 1-0 pitch from Johnson.
One person's. I don't know about other people.
Shows one pulls back.
Right,
Ball 2.
diagonal from the press box. Yeah. Yeah.
2-0 the count.
Is that all? Alright, bye.
The 2-0 pitch from Johnson. Shows bunt, gets it down, foul up the first base side.
Tim Dunn going through people's bags.
You still doing it?
2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch from Johnson. Gets the bunt down, fielded by Johnson. Throw to first in time. One out, runner on second for the right fielder Castronovo.
Number 26, the right fielder, Vincenzo Castronovo.
Vincenzo Castronovo. Think I got it right that time? Not quite sure. First pitch to Castronovo. Outside, ball 1. Want to know the count? Runner on second, 1 out for the Diamond Dogs. Here in the top of the 4th. Gets away from Davison behind the plate. And Berta will make his way to third. Now there's a runner on third with 1 out. A 2-0 the count on Castronovo. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch just misses the outside corner, ball 3. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch, home to Castronovo. Catches the outside corner, strike 2. Count moves to full.
Come on, dude. Okay.
The 3-2 pitch from Johnson. Swinging a ground ball through the infield. Scoring from third will be Berta. An RBI single for Castronovo.
Take them off. Come on, you have like a party size.
Family size. There's a difference.
Ties the ball game up with the RBI single. Brings up the catcher, Brady Ferrigno. First pitch in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Throw over to first. No tag.
I had a feeling that guy when he was up here was going to mention Greg because he was naming off the same people.
The 0-1. Throw over to first. No tag once more.
That town team was all school teachers and ex-players. Yeah. He was a lot skinnier than
The pitch home. Swinging a line drive over the head of Pierce Hendershot. Rounding second is Castronovo. He will stay at third. A double for Brady Franyo.
Don't give me that LA bullshit.
Second and third for this third baseman, Ryan Marash. Here with one out in the top of the fourth.
Number 38, third baseman, Ryan Marash.
Marash, a strikeout victim, back in the second. 2 runners in scoring position for him here. The first pitch. Swinging a fly ball into right. Tracking back is Maristella. He'll leap, make the catch, and get the ball in. A run will score from third. That run will be Castronovo. Staying at second is Franyo. 2 outs.
Number 1, the second baseman, Jake Barbier.
As Jake Barbier stands in. Strikeout victim last inning. As Mohawk Valley takes the lead 3-2. First pitch to Barbier.
Is a bowler always someone that like
A fly ball out to left. Prosper
served, like,
camps under it.
something, or is it just
He will
someone
make the
serving?
catch.
So is my brother considered a batter?
Halfway through the ball game here at Falcon Park. We'll be right back for
6 years?
the bottom of the fourth inning in just a bit.
He's young.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to show our appreciation to the men and women who have given so much to serve our great country. We proudly request that any current or former members of our armed forces please stand to be recognized.
Leading off this bottom of the fourth inning for the Doubledays, first baseman Matt Livingston. Livingston, a ground out to first. Back in the first. First pitch he sees misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count.
Yeah, I know he is.
The 1-1. Inside ball 2. 2-1 the count now. 2-1 pitch from Palmer. Misses ball 3. Livingston ahead 3-1 in the count.
That's not a good sign.
Oh, an outside ball 4. Livingston draws the walk.
At least Livingston knows to take a walk after the fourth ball.
Leadoff walk
He's good kind of before it's not free.
for the Doubledays brings up the designated hitter Brian Norson.
Dude, I saw Mitski's warming up, and right when I looked over, airmail went over Dawgs' head or Char's head.
That's exactly what we did on the doubleheader.
What's that?
That's exactly what we did.
In there. 4 strike 1 is the first pitch to Norson.
He's warming up and the World War II vets are getting scared. You son of a bitch.
The 0-1.
It's about 5.
Inside for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Runner on first. No outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Diamond Dogs ahead 3-2. Now it's fouled back for strike 2. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, I'll tell you though, when those guys who play baseball and that league they're in, they were really good.
Yeah, I believe it.
I mean, it was like old guys. The dude who was
The 1-2.
Bill Shaw, he was in his 50s.
Swinging a foul ball straight back. Some fans flinching behind home plate.
It was like a 70-mile fastball, but he had some breaking pitches that were awesome.
Was the fastball called the Terminator? Or the Eliminator?
1-2 still the count.
Said that, "Hey, we call you a fastball." He was like,
He's swinging a fly ball out to left. Dropping fast and it'll get down. A base hit for Brian Norson. Moves Matt Livingston over to second. Brings up the third baseman Pierce Hendershot. 2 runners on, no outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Number 2, the first baseman, Pierce Hendershot.
"Here comes Nemo."
First pitch to Hendershot of this at bat. Hendershot singled back in the second. Gets the bunt down. Moving to third is Livingston. Second is Norson, and first is in time for the out. Second and third for the left fielder Garrett Prosper. Only 1 out in the inning. 2 runners in scoring position. Prosper, a strikeout victim, back in the second.
Another shirt, he wore the same one since Thursday. You just missed your dad, he was here. Still?
First pitch to Prosper. Foul ball straight back.
Is he here still?
No, he came back. Because I came down.
What?
He's still here right now.
Oh, okay.
No, he went left and came back with me. No, I know. I'm just saying he's here right now.
Is he good? Where is he?
0-1 the count on Prosper. The pitch from Palmer. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. 0-2 the count.
The umpire won't go back to me. Oh, wow. Just wait for the third out.
Prosper taking his time to get back in the box. 0-2 the count.
That was my job in 2019.
Misses outside ball 1. 1-2 the count. Double A's fans really getting into it here in game 2. Beautiful crowd here on a Sunday afternoon. So that one's in there, called strike 3. Prosper goes down on strikes for the second out and the second time today. That brings up the right fielder, or center fielder rather, Ty Atal. They swing a fly ball, first pitch, foul on the first base side. Moving over is Cannon, and he'll make the catch just in front of his dugout for the third out. Doubledays still down by 1, threatened with runners on second and third. We'll be right back to start the 5th inning of play here from Falcon Park. Leading off in the top of the 5th for the Diamond Dogs. Shortstop Mike Bacchetti. Johnson out, starting his 5th inning of work. His first pitch to Bacchetti in there for strike 1. Foul ball. 0-2 the count.
Is he up here?
No, he went with Morgan.
They had a problem or something.
Is that a leg master down there?
Oh, jeez.
That's Jason.
What's up? Hey, Bush,
0-2 the count.
Yeah, it's about 10.
Outside ball 1.
It's about 10 done. About 10 done.
1-2 the count.
Oh, you said he was going for people's first. Is he
Pitch
still
from
there?
Johnson outside ball 2.
Were they
2-2 the count now.
In case they need beef.
Al?
They were out front, I know, on the phone.
Who's this guy?
Oh, that's the guy I grew up with.
Oh,
His
you're
stepson.
mispronouncing his
A
stepson's name?
swing and a ground ball fielded by Smith at second. Throw on to first in time.
He said everybody in the league pronounces it machete. And I was like, well, the coach told me that.
Number 32.
That brings up the designated hitter, Matt Venuto.
Where's the Twitter guy? Is he here?
Yes.
It's Bacchetti, isn't it?
It's Bruschetti.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because that coach.
First pitch
His name is Bacchetti.
Who? For
to
Auburn?
Venuto.
No, for you guys.
No, it's Bruschetti.
Is it Bacchetti?
Yeah.
Okay.
First pitch to
You can-
Venuto.
You can say whatever. you want.
Outside, ball 1.
Yeah, exactly, right?
1-0 the count. Inside that one. Hits him.
I don't know.
Second time Venuto rather, has been hit today. Got hit in game 1. Now standing out first after being hit. Brings up the first baseman Tyler Cannon with the runner on first and 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Middle infield moving together. Double play depth. Looking to get Johnson out of this inning.
Peloton is called a paddle.
The first pitch. Swung on, grounded to the second baseman. Flipped onto O'Farrell, thrown to Livingston. 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. We'll be right back for the bottom of the fifth here at Falcon Park. Leading off for the Doubledays here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Connor Smith is playing second for game 2 here at Falcon Park. Just south of 80 degrees now. Starting to get cooler here in Auburn. Not a cloud in the sky. First pitch to Smith is a ball.
So what's up with your son wearing a Windows Race shirt?
I know, what's up with that?
The second pitch misses, ball 2.
Yeah, to the last
2-0 the count now.
1 or 2 years. Well, senior
The
year,
2-0 pitch.
in the year
Swung
we
on,
were-
fly ball up the right field side. That'll be fair. Rounding first is Smith. Going to second. He'll touch second before the ball gets picked up. Making his way to third, and he'll slide into third safely. A leadoff triple from Connor Smith. A leadoff triple from Connor Smith brings up the catcher, Austin Davison, with a runner in scoring position, no outs.
Number 19, the pitcher, Austin Davis.
They look really great, really bad.
First pitch to Davison.
What's that?
Stays high, ball 1. He's swinging a ground ball past a diving third baseman, Ryan Marash, scoring Connor Smith. An RBI single for Austin Davison. The lineup turns over. Oh, 10-hitter steps in. Dimitri Kanalakis. As Franyo goes out to talk to his pitcher. Looks like there is someone warming up down in the Diamond Dogs bullpen. Kanalakis stands in a fly out to left, back in the third. As the Doubledays tied up here in the bottom of the fifth inning. The first pitch to Kanalakis. Shows bunt, gets it down, foul. Owen won the count.
I had to wear stirrups for the first time on this team she played
0-1 fouled off. 0-2 the count now on Kanalakis.
That's right.
Here you see Marstella, the on-deck batter, going to get the foul ball. A little flip back up to the home plate umpire. 0-2 the count on Kanalakis. Pitch fouled straight back. Keeps the count at 0-2. There's Maristella again. Tie ball game here in the bottom of the fifth. 5 hits for each team, 3 runs for each team, 1 error for Mohawk Valley. The 0-2 once more, just off the outside part of the plate. 1-2 the count.
Show Jimmy that one. What? That's the biggest ball list.
The 1-2 to Kanalakis.
So overplayed.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2 the count now on Kanalakis.
Oh my God. This might be their year, though.
You gotta watch the Mighty Dolphins.
I watched some other teams too.
They just signed that kid with the one hand.
They signed the dude from Seattle.
The 2-2.
The linebacker.
Was he any good?
Inside it hits him. That hit him in the face. Trainer and coach going out to look at him. He is in a lot of pain. We'll be right back after we figure out if Dimitri is okay. As you saw right there, Kanalakis standing up on his own power. He will most likely, yes, he will be taken out of the ball game. You just gotta hope that after something like that, he is okay. Walking under his own power. Never like to see something like that, especially at the ball field. The last thing on coach's mind right now is figuring out who's going to replace him. As it looks like Logan Matson's getting his gear on to go out and take the spot of Dimitri Kanalakis as the extra hitter. I think he's yeah, Matson picking up a bat, taking a swing. Looks like Matson will be taking the spot of Dimitri Kanalakis.
He got, well, both. He swung and,
So now, pinch hitting is Logan Matson.
and here's the interesting part. If he gets a hit, it goes to Logan. If he strikes out, it goes to, Dimitri.
Haven't seen Kanalakis make his way down to the clubhouse quite yet.
But yeah, you get the two nuts to just see now heading for Dimitri Kanalakis.
As it looks like, not really sure what's happening right now.
Blackhawks, Jimmy got that Colton Doc.
Yeah, Kirby's
Coach
brother.
coming out with some water.
Is Mike
Might be some blood on the turf, trying to wash it off with some water. I'm thinking that's what it is, some blood on the field, and Coach Julian pouring some water on it and trying to get it off of there.
Hey, are you supposed to come out when well, I mean it doesn't matter now, but Ben just came out with water to clean off blood from Dimitri.
2-2 the count, as Logan Matson will take over for Kanalakis. We're just hoping that Kanalakis is okay. A high fly ball just out of the infield. Going back is Bichetti, and Barbier will make the catch. That is the first out of this bottom of the fifth inning, as the center fielder, right fielder rather, Marcus Maristella stands in. You see just off the left side of your screen, Eddie Rivas comes out of the bullpen with ice.
Ryan needs a city shirt. He's standing over there at gym time.
A ground ball past a diving Marash. Holding up at second is Davison.
That was a good.
A single for Marcus Maristella.
They gave 2 number 1s out for him or something.
Number 30, the shortstop, Griffin O'Farrell.
Brings up the shortstop, Griffin O'Farrell. Runners on first and second. 1 out. As it looks like they're going to go to the bullpen here in the fifth inning. We'll figure out who this new pitcher is and let him warm up, and we'll be right back with some more Doubledays baseball here on the Doubledays YouTube channel. First new pitcher for the Diamond Dogs. Troy Butler takes over for Chris Palmer. 4 1/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 of them earned, 1 walk and 3 strikeouts. First batter, he'll face the shortstop Griffin O'Farrell. First pitch misses, ball 1. Runners on first and second, 1 out. He's swinging a high fly ball out to center field. Going back is Taylor. He'll make the catch. Tagging from third is Davison. Second is Davison. He'll slide in safely. Maristella gets to second. Second and third now. As Matt Livingston, the first baseman, stands in. Second and third, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch to Livingston is a ball. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1 the count. Dimitri Kanelakis just came out of the bullpen. No one helping him. Looks like he's going to try to make his way back down to the dugout, as that one's inside. Ball 3. And here he is on the left side, walking just off your screen, walking down to the dugout. 3-0 the count on Livingston. Outside. Ball 4. The count is 3-1 actually, so it must have been 2-1. Head coach Ben Julian going over to make sure Dimitri is okay, and he's back in the dugout. That's ball 4. Livingston draws the walk and loads the bases for the designated hitter Brian Norson. Looks like Freño's going out to talk to his pitcher Butler, make sure they're on the same page here. The bases loaded, 2-out scenario.
That's what I thought, but no, it's Livingston. That's a cool nickname.
Catcher makes his way back to the plate here as Norson steps in the right-handed batter's box here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch from Butler. High and inside. Ball 1.
You know, it's funny you say that. We had a guy on the Doubledays.
89 miles an hour.
He ran like a duck. And his nickname was Duck in Spanish. I forgot what it is.
1-0 the count.
On behalf of the boosters, you did a fantastic job. Why is he sitting by himself?
The 1-0. In there. 4-strike 1. 1-1 the count.
First base.
Mitsuki Shimonishi down warming up in the Doubledays bullpen. The 1-1 to Norson. They swinging a fly ball into the left center gap. It's going to drop over the head of the shortstop Bichetti. Maristella scores. Davison scores. Out at third is Livingston. Both runs should count. Both runs should count. We're going to figure out, and then we'll be back before the top of the 6th. New pitcher for the Doubledays, number 34, Mitsuki Shimonishi comes in to replace Dan Johnson. Johnson went 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. The first hitter Shimonishi will face is left fielder Evan Berta. Berta a single and a fly out.
Auburn Doubledays class of 1977.
I mean, I can't be too mad at that umpire.
What's something you can do?
I mean, he's a one-man crew, literally. He's a one-man show. I think that's why Ben wasn't really that pissed.
What?
The first pitch from Shimonishi. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I don't know who Livingston thought he was trying to go first to third on a base infield single.
Yeah,
I mean,
good call there.
I mean, granted, it was 2 outs, so.
A swing and a foul ball out of play on the left side.
Yeah, but like Alvin George scoring on that? Yeah. I don't know, he was
What'd you say? No, what'd you say?
I don't know, he was thinking.
0-2 the count on Berta.
He was thinking.
The 0-2 from Shimonishi. Inside, ball 1.
I don't want to know.
1-2 the count.
Cigar shop over there. One guy's gonna jump on the field. Are you Joe, the photographer?
The 1-2. Swung on foul ball on the left side, out of play. One and 2 the count on Berta. Shimonishi comes set, ready to throw another 1-2 pitch. Catches the outside corner, strike 3. Berta goes down on strikes. Not happy with the call is Berta, voicing his displeasure. Nonetheless, walks back to the dugout, a victim of a strikeout from Shimonishi. Center fielder Rob Taylor stands in. First pitch to Taylor. High ball 1. 1-0 the count on Taylor. The pitch. They swing in a broken bat. Blooper to Connor Smith at second. He'll make the catch for the second out. That'll bring up the right fielder, Castronovo.
Number 26, right fielder, Vincenzo Castronova.
First pitch to Castronovo. In there, strike 1. No one on, 2 outs for Castronovo. He's swinging a ground ball, foul up the first base side. Won the count. 0-2 rather. The 0-2 pitch from Shimonishi.
You hear things?
It's people stomping on the bleachers.
You hearing it too?
Just off the outside part of the plate. 1-2 the count.
they lose this game, they're half game back.
The 1-2. Swinging a fly ball out to center field. Atal calls everyone off. He will make the catch. 3 up, 3 down for the first inning of Mitsuki's work here in Game 2 of the doubleheader. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 6th inning here from Falcon Park. Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for the Doubledays, third baseman Pierce Hendershot. Hendershot a ground out and a single so far today. Looking to reach for the second time. First pitch of the inning to Hendershot. Swung on and missed, strike one.
We should make a video.
Inside, ball one. 1-1 the count.
We're gonna have to do that. Find a KV uniform. Come out here to some videos.
The 1-1 inside. Ball two. 2-1 the count now on Hendershot.
Relay the second from first for a double play.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we should do it.
Yeah.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2. It's now in 76 miles an hour. Dropped down from 88. The pitch before. The 2-2. Misses outside and gets away from Freño. Full count.
He's dealing from his half to. He needs to deal from his half to.
We need to record a Homer Simpson.
We had that on the laptop.
A full count pitch from Butler.
You gotta just record everything on that laptop on the computer.
A swing and a miss. Hendershot goes down on strikes for the first out of this bottom of the 6th inning. Brings up left fielder Garrett Prosper. 2 strikeouts so far in Game 2. A line drive fielded by Barbier at second. Throw on to first in time for the out. Brings up the center fielder, Ty Atal. Atal 2 flyouts, 1 to first, 1 to right. The first pitch
And his last name
to
is
Atal.
Lana.
Catches the inside corner, strike one.
You found the six. Anything goes. No holding back here.
Oh, you're going to hear a lot of that Wednesday.
The 0-1. Catches the same inside corner, 0-2.
We should have a special.
2 outs, no one on. 2 strikes the count on Atal.
You know what? I do think Wednesday we should all show up really early and take some hacks on the field.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'll do it because Steve's off.
Atal goes down on strikes for the 3rd out of the 6th, going into the last inning here at Falcon Park. Leading off this top of the 7th inning for the Diamond Dogs, catcher Brady Franyo. This is the last inning of this game unless it comes tied. First pitch misses, ball 1. Franyo 2 for 2. Oh for 1 for 1 rather, a double and a hit by pitch. The 1-0 in there, strike 1, 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 from Shimonishi. Swinging a fly ball out to left. Prosper camps under it. He will make the catch. F7 for the first out of this 7th inning. Brings up the 3rd baseman, Ryan Marash. Marash a strikeout and a fly out to right. Another Diamond Dog looking to reach for the first time today. So it's inside, ball 1.
How many Diamond Dogs did you eat? Maybe about 4.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. 1-1 the count now.
My man's got some chips. Still eating it with the glove on. I love it.
And his face mask.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. 2-1 the count now.
Man, you're sitting in section 106.
The 2-1 from Shimonishi. A sharp chopper to second. Smithfield throws on first for the out. 2 outs now. Here in the top of the 7th. Brings up leadoff hitter Jake Barbier. 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. It's Diamond Dogs down to their last out here in the ball game. We all know what happened last game with 2 outs. Came back and ended up winning by a score of 5-4.
That's the post game. Pretzel.
A swing and a ground ball, 2-hander shot, fielded barehanded, throw on to first, not in time. A single for Barbier. Brings up the left fielder, Mike Bichetti.
Number 7, the shortstop, Mike Bichetti.
Two outs, 1 runner on. Bichetti, a ground out, a fly out, and a strikeout. 0 for 3. The first pitch from Mitsuki. Inside, ball 1.
You know, the Doubledays have played a complete game today. You know why? It takes all of us.
1-0 the count.
Maybe if Jimmy didn't tell him to go 1-0 today, go 2-0 instead.
What's that?
Maybe if you didn't tell him to go 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch from Mitsuki. Time called at the plate by Bichetti.
Well, I forgot the day was a doubleheader after I wrote it. I'm like, oh, damn.
No, you just wanted them to lose, didn't you?
The 1-0. In there. Strike 1. 1-1 the count now. Time called at the plate by Bichetti. Looks like he might have had something in his eye. All better now. Ready to step back into the box. The 1-1. Swung on. Foul ball. Right into the parking lot behind the Doubledays clubhouse. Hopefully my car is all right and everyone else's is too. Maybe a souvenir for when I leave today. 1-2 the count on Bichetti.
Oh, the kids like that, though. That's all that matters.
It's all about kids.
A swing and a miss. Strike 3. Bichetti strikes out. And Mitsuki strikes him out for the final out of the ball game. Here is the Doubledays split the doubleheader with the Diamond Dogs. A 1-1 split here today at Falcon Park. Doubledays win game 2. Doubledays are back in action tomorrow in Watertown. Tuesday in Utica. Back home for the home finale on the 28th. That is Wednesday against the same Diamond Dogs team. And then away in Mohawk Valley against the Diamond Dogs on Thursday. When we know the playoff situation, we'll update you on our social media, Facebook and Twitter. Until then, have a great night after a Doubledays win. That's a sick one. I like that.